Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Disconcern the truth. The problem with making assumptions that we believe they are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then what do? We react by sending emotional poison with our word, and what does this do? This creates a whole big drama for absolutely nothing. Market wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 128, Nasdaq up 59, S&P's up 19, gold contract down $28, trading at $1,558 an ounce. Silver down 30 cents at $27.57 an ounce. Platinum down 18 at $1,523 an ounce. Copper down 2.5 pennies at $3.41 a pound. Light sweet crude up 37 cents, trading out at $94.54 a barrel. Bonds down 1.3 ticks at 145.29. King dollar up 200 ticks at 82.61. Euro down 16 at 130.66. And the yen up 74, trading out at 99.77. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You are at 1588.43. And what that does, folks, it got it up right over the 1576.09, which was the high that was out there. Bottom line, we have 600 million versus 669. When you do get a higher price like that, yes, you can go higher in the S&P. No doubt about it. I think the baby's just about done here, but it can spike higher once again. Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow. What you have with the Dow Industrials is this. She's up $1.28. Inside the Dow Industrials out here, what you had putting juice into the Dow out here. There she is. Okay, putting juice into the Dow today was Merck, Pfizer, Intel, and Cisco. Taking it out was Walmart, Alcoa, Travelers, and ExxonMobil. Nasdaq Composite. We take a look at the composite. Composite today was up 1.84%. But between the composite and the, let's go through the composite first. So composite, folks, up 59 bucks, 3.3297. That's where we are right now on the composite. Bottom line, you get over the highs. We did 1.7 billion versus 1.5. Now, NDX 100, different NDX 100, small caps. I think it's getting hot across the country, folks. What does that mean? That means you can get ready to put your shots on. NDX 100, start there, up 54 bucks. We go over and we take a look at the 3Qs. This is what you're going to see. 3Qs closed at 70.01, 70 a penny. Did 45 million contracts. She is going after that September high. I suspect she can basically hit it tomorrow morning. That September high that we're talking about out here is 70.58. Small caps. Now, small caps just can't handle it, which is pretty amazing, too, particularly because they got every indice up into highs. You had the Russell go up 16 bucks today. If we go over to the IWM, what you're going to see in the IWM is this. The IWM gets to a price point out here, closes at a price point of 93.89. You did 44 million shares out here. That's after coming downtown, going to 65 million. You know, we'll see whether she can tap out at the 94.47. Today, what she did do is that she actually got over the 93.92. Closed underneath it, 44 million versus 47 million. You can say right there it's a failure, basically. This is going to get interesting. Inside the small caps, inside the NDX 100. Now, so check this out. We're going to go over to the bond market. And here's where the correlations come together, folks. They come together, period, inside the NASDAQ and the small caps. Bond market today, you're pulling back 1 full point. This is the 30-year. You pull back 1 full point and 4 ticks. 409,000 contracts. That's after going topside last week. We're pulling back into, and this is how you want these setups to come in, folks. You're pulling back into 531,000 contracts. Now, This bond here is at 145.28. It can get back into that 145.04. We'll see if it does or not. But bottom line, you are pulling back with lighter volume. That's setting up a larger, that's setting up the B to C of an ABC structure on the way up. And the verification on that is all the way about King Dollar. So check this out. King Dollar, folks, what you're going to see, I suspect you're going to see it tomorrow morning, is King Dollar came down to a price point today of 82.32. The low of the consolidation it's been in is 82.25. That was on March 15th. We had 46,000 contracts there. We missed that by 10 ticks. You did it with 24,000 contracts. So what that is saying flat out, you come down, you tested it, you rejected it. Now, it rejected it and got back inside the range. If this didn't close inside the 82.37, it would have been a little bit different. But bottom line, it didn't hang down at those levels. What it did, it come down, tested those levels, got back inside the range. That's saying, hey, it made the test of that swing low. Did it with 20,000 less contracts, and you're talking big numbers there because it was 46,000 versus 24. You know, we'll see where the baby shakes out. The gold market out here, bottom line, folks, is that the dollar is saying that, guess what? Dollar wants to go higher. This gold market wants to go lower. We did 162,000 contracts out here today. And you got to remember something. Each and every time you get one of these bounces and they get more people in it again, they just take it and they're taking it fast. Gold market, we are at 1558. This is going to go after the 1539. I expect you're going to probably see it tomorrow. So coming into a Thursday, Friday, you know, dangerous deal inside the gold market, no doubt. Some of the ABX, Barrick Gold, folks, Barrick is done. Barrick took out ABX. That took out another B point of an ABC structure on the way down with vicious volume, 39 million shares. Taking out another one of 23 million shares, taking out another one of 14 million. When you take a look at this equity here, this thing is set up to go all the way back to the bottom of its 2008 lows. That's where we're set up right now. It's a high volume low down there, and bottom line, it wants to go test it. The high volume low that we're talking about is 1727. So it's a mess. There's no two ways about it. Big. That whole market is a mess. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? Let's go to the world of some of the high-volume stocks in a, there's no doubt, 646 million is not a thing at those highs. We had Intel up 51 cents. Facebook was up 98. Cisco was up 50. Let's go inside the NDX 100 and see who was pushing the NDX 100 today. So inside the NDX 100, you had Baidu.com was the leader. That was up $5.20, 6%. Micron Tech was next. REGN, that broke out big time. That was up $10. And Vertex Pharmaceuticals. So the two of them were pharmaceuticals. Taken away from it was Fastenal. That was down $1.76. You had Rango Resources down $1.52. NTAP, NetApp rather, was down 53, and Mylan Pharmaceutical was down 6. If we do go over and we take a look at MU just for a second, since that was the second largest leader out there, MU is going, we're at $10.08. She's going up to try to test this 1027. Inside the Dow, when we take a look inside the Dow, you just had Big Blue that still couldn't handle it, folks, which is pretty amazing. So Big Blue right now is at $212. You did 3 million shares today. That's going against downtown of 6.5. Why is that important? It's important because inside the context of the, not the leader, but I would say the one that's reported on the most, meaning Dow Industrials up again. Bottom line is that what you have inside this Dow out here is that today the leaders out there were Merck, Pfizer, Intel, and Cisco. If we go pull up Merck, we take a look at Merck. What you had with Merck is this has been a consolidation, and that's about it. You know, Merck had gone down from $48 in October. went down to $40, back to 46. You know, you get a consolidation there. Microsoft was a mover in it yesterday. Microsoft is a mover today. It was up 67 cents. She's going after that swing point. Actually, she got the swing point today. She got the swing point of 30.20. She's at 30.28. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back. The Dow up 128. NASDAQ up 59. S&P's up 20. We're going to be right back.